What's up, Rudy Blaze? Jedi here, and welcome back to another episode of Mod Showcase. Let's dive on in. Alright, it's time for my favorite part. It's aircraft selection time. And today, we are going with the Call of Duty, I want to say Black Ops 3, here it is, F-85 Bullshark. You know, I never realized how small this plane was until I was flying it the other day. I was like, huh, this thing's fucking tiny. Anywho, we have this set up with our normal. So we're talking the flight things, Queen's Custom, all that fun stuff. This is set up really weird. I don't know why this is set up so weird. You know what? Let's take everything off and put everything back on. I don't know why this looks like it's set up by a child. Well, it's set up by me, so that does kind of make sense. There we go. Perfect. Oh. There we go. Perfect. And what do I want? You know what I want? Can I increase the number of rockets I carry? I cannot. Really? But I increase how hard they hit. That's slightly better. No, I think that's fine. And then we will get better missiles, I think will be the thingy. The thingy, chat. The thingy. You guys know. The thingy. And let's increase machine gun. Okay, cool. So let's just quickly go over some skins. We got Ocean. Oh yeah, custom fighter pilot model too. Look how cool that is. We got Arusian. We got the Special. That's kind of cool, actually. I like this a lot. We have Mage, the Spare skin, Strider skin, the Blue skin, which is the one we'll be using. We have the EAF skin, and then the Portuguese Air Force skin. Red. Alright, so without further ado, the light shifting from the helmet, actually really cool. Maybe it's not shifting, maybe I'm crazy. It looks like it's shifting. But without further ado, chat, let's dive on in.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP. Your first mission is to refuel.
I always forget that this is the first part of the mission. So, you know what? This is a good time to do a cockpit check. Pretty cool. I mean, it's not a working cockpit, so that's a little upsetting, but it is cool to look at. Very high visibility. Oh, I say high visibility, and then I look left. This thing is, like, oddly springy for how fast it is. Like, a lot of acceleration. So, I was going to say a high vis, but I take it back. High front vis. Oh, and there's a little bow there. That's kind of cool. I don't know how helpful that is to the pilot, realistically. Oh, and there's an actual fuel port. That works. There's some modded aircraft where it just goes right through the plane. Alright, we're just going to skip that. And let's go. It's very much a vector thrust aircraft. I don't know. Let's see. Regular speed? Regular speed? Yeah, regular speed vector thrust. This is supposed to be a VTOL, so is it VTOL or STOVL? No, it might be a short takeoff. I might be wrong about that. It is tiny. It feels tiny, if that makes sense. Alright, we're gonna go right for the carrier. We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. So from the front, the cockpit view looks really cool. Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their Sea-Whiz. Counteract Sea-Whiz. Ooh, almost died there. I absolutely almost just ate shit. Oh, okay. This thing is not like a ship attack aircraft. Let me tell you. There we go. Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it. I want to win the air battle, but at the same time, I want to take care of all these enemy ships. Whoa, it shot a missile right in front of me, chat. Oh, I almost just ate shit and died. That would have been bad. Alright, you know what? When you get this thing on target, it's pretty solid. It's just getting it on target that's kind of the problem. Oh, it's got gun pods. Oh, cool.
I think we've sunk most of the enemy fleet, but I can't tell because of all the smoke. Cyclops 2, stay sharp.
I think that thing shot a missile at me. This is actually a pretty good tactic. Totally me just realizing that's why they call you snowbirds. Oh, here comes another one. Is that a Masva? That's kind of cool. I've never really looked at the ship models before. I forget they're actually like full-on ship models. Not a Masva. Is that a... I'm gonna get torn apart for that. Whoa! That missile did like a full 180. Holy shit! Well, I'm glad this thing has so many flares. Sometimes I feel like they're useless. Other times I'm like, oh, I have just enough. I feel like I just stalled out there. That was really weird. All right, there we go. It's a fun aircraft.
I don't like them. They're like sin lines.
That definitely was not my missile.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just down some serious
All
firepower.
right, let's go and try and take down the platform. No way. He fired a high off-bore sight missile. That's some bullshit game. I can't do that. I guess I can with the qualms, right? Alright, let's do this.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Oh, my rockets are reloading? No.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission. Swap those flies down into the drink. What just happened?
Oh, I must have hit one of the supports. I don't know. Oh, I did. Okay.
I've sent the data. Select trigger and serve on the sandwich. Easy for you to say.
I don't know where this missile's coming from, but it's right there.
Keep your jokes limited to your appetite. There's no way this crap can do that. That order's just insane. It's like throwing a candy bar through a donut. Difficult.
Like throwing a candy bar through a donut. Hey, is there someone on YouTube who has thrown a candy bar through a donut, please? Because I just think that's hilarious. Oh, someone's behind me. Hello there, F-14. Ooh, man. This thing, like... So it's weird, because this aircraft feels like it has some speed in it. But then, you get a little slow, and you feel how slow it is. Anyone else pucker just slightly when they're flying through clouds? Oh, fuck off with your little sweat wing bullshit. Let me kill you. Thank you. For the record, I'm an F-14 stand, so I don't mean that. Alright, I guess I should stop playing around and shoot these guys down. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Alright. Well, yes, of course they have a beat on me. Missiles coming from behind. I should be able to dodge. You know, Wasn't there a thing like the U.S. Air Force did, and it was like helicopters versus planes? And didn't helicopters have like all kind of wild kill ratio against the aircraft? Or is it the other way around? I feel like I remember that report.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists too.
I would love for Mover and Gonky to go over that. Wow, that was super stupid of me.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
Whoa, I almost flew under that and died. This is kind of fun. If you're wondering how I've taken so much AA damage, I also have a mod that increases the amount of damage enemies do to me. So they're, you know, AA, if you're playing normal, like let's say you just downloaded this mod out the box and used it, the enemy probably won't do nearly as much damage to you as they're doing to me. But I don't know, I feel like getting shot down with 2 missiles is a lot more of a challenge. Alright, well, I'm locked onto that support beam, so... That looked like an American ship. Nope, that was definitely a Russian ship. Do we still say Russian, or is it more proper to say Eastern? Can I hit that from here? Yeah.
That should be enough to satisfy the class.
Let's see who's would have killed me in real life. Uh-oh. 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 Nope, we're good. We're golden, pony boy. I just realized there's like a big-ass plane on that runway. That's... I mean, it obviously can't take off. Damn it. Chat, I missed. So I've seen that there was work done on the VR mod, and I really got to get that thing rolling. I have done nothing with the VR mod yet. I know it's out. I know it's been around for a few months. I tried getting it to work, and ended up crashing my game. Totally my fault, by the way, not the mod's fault. So I gotta sit down at some point and go through the install for that mod, because it looks a lot of fun. That's gonna hit me. Is that one of the fucking helicopters? Chat, so I'm trying not to cough in your ear, because I am like dying here, but... In other news, chat, there was a fire in my apartment. We were cooking something, and the stove got just a wee too hot, a wee too fast, and whatever it was must have been in the oven. It was bacon, let's be real here. And the person I was baking with was like, yeah, let's just bake it, because that's what I do. I'm like, all right, sure, whatever. And we look, and I mean, like, we threw it in, we preheated the oven, threw it in, and suddenly fire. And I was like, oh, that's a fire. It was pretty nutty. All right, 5 minutes left. Let's go and hit the other thing. Oh, hello. I think this guy just decided he doesn't want to live anymore. A Japanese F-15. He did. All right. Let's see if I can't get to the other platform. See, and then you speed up in this aircraft, and it's fast. All right, we're good. Oh, I completely wrong turn there. That missile, chat, was gonna punch my face. Oh, I just had support. Nope. Give me support. Give me support. Give me more.
Strata 1, target acquired. Stop. Any more damage to the base? Overwhelm them with our superior numbers. Enemy's gonna lock. Okay. Support section. Aim true. I'm the chef this time.
Oh yeah, right. It's gonna squish the thing underneath it.
Successfully purged. The ships below are being squished into jelly.
Squished into jelly. I forgot how great the dialogue is on this mission. That looked like it was gonna hit me for a second there, just kind of like looking at it through the. I almost said through the scope, through the mission thing. It was somewhere. It was looking for me. We might actually be able to take out the platforms here. I mean, like, we're moving pretty fast through this. I almost just got hit by, like, a missile not meant for me. Did you guys see that? I gotta brush up on my Navy knowledge, though. I'm not nearly as fluent in my ship speak than I am in my plane speak. And I feel like that's a shame because there are a lot of cool ships out there, like modern ships. There's a lot of cool modern Navy ships. I mean, I guess what do we consider modern, right? Because for the U.S., a modern ship is like, I don't know, 2000s. China has new ships, and those are, you know, 2020. Didn't India build an aircraft carrier? That's new. Like, there are some really cool aircraft out there. Ooh, sorry about the weird camera there, Chad. I let go of my my thumbstick by accident. Or rather, I pushed in on my thumbstick. Thumbs. You know, it says there's a missile. Alright. Minute left. We got one more platform. And we're golden.
The platform has been destroyed. They built this well. Nice work, team. Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tied enough already. Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain. Count, this mother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time. So you're used to it. What a pain in the ass.
It's a MiG.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms.
Alright, here we go.
Best of all, we've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, which is why I've taken
Called it the Mosfa. God, I'm gonna get grilled so hard for that. Woo! That was scary. Almost got touched in the butt there. Cool. And we're golden. I actually need to dodge this missile.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete.
I like this aircraft. It's fun. Again, it's tiny, but it's fun.
The night we finally opened that bottle.
The mission was a success.
Alright, chat. So without a doubt, we got the S rank. And as always, if you want to try out this mod, link to it can be found in the description down below. This is a fun aircraft. I suggest it. I think everyone should play it. I think it's fun. And I also just love seeing planes from other games end up in Ace Combat because I feel like it makes sense. But that's where we're going to close it out for today. So if you guys like this content, you know what to do. And until next time, so long, farewell, fly safe, stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Later, party people.